I don't know how many times this thing has saved my job. We'll say that. The Makita angle grinder, it's a 7.5 amp. This thing is just battle proof. I was debating between the one that was on the cord, the one that was battery. I got the one that was on cord because at that point it was more affordable, but also I find it to be more reliable. Not sure there's any truth behind the reliability there. Sure, the power one, the battery one could also be equally as reliable. I love this thing just because it is so versatile. If you have it with a cutting wheel, this has saved so many car jobs where I just could not get a nut off, or I need to get medieval on something. Out comes the angle grinder, or I just need to cut some metal. But besides this, if we want to take this thing off, right? So I take the key that it has, I can break that loose, take off the nut, take off the wheel I have. I also do quite a bit of woodwork, and I have different attachments that I can afterwards, excuse the cat here, different attachments that I can just screw on here. Same thing, I get the locking key. You have a little button on the side that you use. When you use the key, you can just lock it in position and it's not going to spin freely. And now I can be using, let's say this wheel, I use this one for wood if I'm trying to take off a lot of meat. There's so many attachments you can put on this angle grinder, so many ways you can use it. This is just a must-have tool. It didn't come with a handle. I brought the handle separately. That was a great investment because it just gives you a lot more control over it, where you're holding it, what angle you're coming at it with, and honestly, just a must-have in your tool set. Pretty sure when it came that it also came with a guard. I just took it off for the last job I was doing because it was a little bit in the way. So, must-have. If you don't have one, get one.